Hi, I'm Jan, and welcome back to Old Vine Zen. First of all, before we get started, I want to tell you that my videos are not edited because real life isn't edited. So there might be some bloopers in there, I don't know, but that's the decision I've made. So whether you've meditated before or it's your first time, I want to point out a couple key things. Number one, please don't be upset if your mind does not stop thinking. The harder you try not to think, the more you're going to think. So meditation isn't about that. We'll just bring our focus back. When we find that we're being carried away in thoughts, bring your focus back to your breath. And if you don't want to use your breath, you could use my voice because I will be guiding you, especially during these first meditations. Maybe not as much as we get deeper into it, but for now. So use my voice, use your breath, but when you get carried away, just bring your focus back. And that's all you have to do. And we're strengthening that muscle of concentration. That's what we're doing because we're all so distracted all the time from noises and computers and all that. So we're just kind of strengthening that muscle to take some power back and focus where we want to focus. Okay? So get comfortable. Close your door if you're in a room. Hopefully you have some quiet. Don't do this if you're, driving or doing something that needs your attention. Okay? Get comfortable, find a position that works for you. We'll do, a short meditation to start with, just to get the feel of it. Get in a comfortable position. You can lie down, recline, sit up, whatever feels right for you. But we don't want to be distracted by being uncomfortable. Close your eyes. Notice if your eyes are tightly closed. We don't want them tightly shut, just lightly closed. So those muscles around the eyes can relax. Notice the mouth. If your lips are tightly pressed together, see if you can relax all the muscles. Nobody's looking at you, so it doesn't matter. Relax the muscles around the mouth. Maybe your lips are slightly parted. Maybe they're not. Move up around the eyebrows. If your eyebrows are knitted together, see if you can just relax those muscles. If your eyebrows are lifted, let them lower. So if you were to look at your forehead, any lines of worry or anxiety have kind of smoothed away. Move down into your jaw. If you're clenching your jaw, see if you can soften those muscles. And even the tongue, let the tongue relax. Now bring your attention to the back of the neck. Move down across the shoulders. Notice if your shoulders are lifted, roll them back and let them lower, which relaxes your arms and your hands and your fingers. Now moving down the back, around and underneath the shoulder blades, all the way down to the lower spine. Letting the hips settle in to whatever's supporting them. Gently breathing in and out, whatever your natural rhythm of breathing is. Don't try to change it. Just let it go. Let the muscles in the belly soften. Notice the thigh muscles. They may feel tight or tired. See if you can relax the legs. Let them sink down into whatever's supporting them. The knees become light. calves relax. The ankles. All the way out to the feet. Position your feet in a way that feels comfortable. Move out across the top of the feet into the toes. Even wiggle the toes a little bit and then let them be still. Let the feet breathe and relax. You can feel the weight of the heels touching whatever's underneath them. Now move up into the chest where you breathe and see if you can feel your breath as you breathe in. Maybe your chest gently rises and falls, maybe not. Sink into the feeling of letting the body relax. A gentle breath in and a gentle breath out. Following the breath. You can easily move through the body, and if you find any tension, direct your attention there. See if you can relax it, if there's anything left. As your body relaxes, the cells of the body relax, the organs of the body relax. The mind begins to clear a little bit. Maybe you can picture yourself outside in nature in a place that's one of your favorite. Maybe it's the ocean or the mountains or the forest or a park outside. And as you look around in your favorite place, what do you see? What kind of colors are there? What kind of light is there? What time of day do you prefer? Is it morning? Is it evening? Is it night? What kind of light? And are there sounds? Are there certain sounds of nature? Water? Birds? The leaves of the trees moving? What are the sounds? Are there little sounds of the creatures of nature? And what does the air feel like? Is it warm or is it cool? Are you dressed in a certain way in this special place? What do you have on? Just soak up all the senses of the body. And how do you feel? How do you feel in this place? Do you feel a sense of relaxation or peace? Or maybe just joy, of happiness of being there? Contentment? What do you feel? Let that feeling move through you. Enjoy it. Let this beautiful moment rejuvenate you. And even if your mind does have a thought float through, let it come in and let it go out, just like a cloud passing in the sky. Don't worry about it. Just let it be, and it'll be gone. There's nothing more healing than nature. There's nothing more real than nature. You can touch it. Maybe you can reach out and touch part of wherever you are. Maybe it's the water, maybe it's the leaves, or maybe it's grass. Maybe it's snow. Maybe it's rain. Feel it. And now, very gently, very slowly coming back to where you began, wherever you are. See yourself how you're sitting back in the place that you started. And very slowly, in your own time, you can reopen your eyes and just kind of look around. You don't have to look at me. And just feel the peacefulness inside of you. This is what meditation is about. It's about the cat that sits in a windowsill in the middle of the day, totally stretched out. His eyes are partway open. He's awake, he's alert, but he's relaxing. I remember when I went to Africa and I saw the wild animals out in their natural habitat during the day, during the middle of the day. And this lion that I saw stretched out, totally stretched out, just basking in the sun. His eyes were half open, half closed. He was very much aware of what's going on around him, but he was relaxed. He was soaking it up. That's what meditation is. It's a natural state. It's a natural state. Running around in chaos all the time is not. So this is important. So my tip for you today is to take a few moments, especially when you catch yourself running around in circles on doing the today, to-do list. I have to do this and this. See if you can stop. Just stop in the middle of it. Take a breath or two. And if you can, close your eyes for a moment or two and just come back. And that's the practice. That's the practice of being like that lion out in the wild, relaxing. It will do you a world of good. So, until I see you next time, think well, act well, and be well. I'll see you soon. Bye.